How does FAFSA handle unusual family financial situations? Imagine trying to get financial aid for college and feeling like your family situation is more complicated than most. You might wonder if the standard process covers your unique circumstances. Well, it does, but with some specific options designed to help students facing tough or unusual family financial situations. When you fill out the free application for Federal Student Aid, or FAFSA, most students are asked to include their parents' financial information if they are considered dependent students. But what if your family situation doesn't fit the usual mold? That's where special rules come into play. If you are dealing with circumstances like parental abandonment, estrangement, or if your parents are incarcerated, you might qualify for something called a dependency override. This means a financial aid officer can change your status from dependent to independent. When this happens, you won't need to include your parents' financial details on your FAFSA. To get this override, you need to provide documentation, like court papers or official letters, proving your situation. Keep in mind, just because your parents refuse to pay or don't claim you on taxes, that alone doesn't qualify for this override. Another way FAFSA handles tough family financial situations is through special circumstance reviews. If your family's finances change suddenly after you submit your application, say you lose your job or a parent becomes seriously ill, you can ask your school's financial aid office to review your case. They might adjust your expected family contribution, which is the amount your family is expected to contribute toward college costs. This adjustment can increase your chances of getting more aid. To do this, you'll need to show proof like layoff notices, medical bills, or legal papers. It's important to know what doesn't qualify as an unusual circumstance. For example, if your parents refuse to pay for college or won't give their financial information, that doesn't mean your FAFSA can be changed. Likewise, increased living expenses or credit card debt don't qualify for adjustments. These are common issues but don't affect your FAFSA or dependency status. If you think your family situation is complicated, the best step is to talk to your school's financial aid office early. Be ready to show documentation that supports your case. Remember, approval isn't automatic, and each case is reviewed individually. If a dependency override isn't granted, you can still apply for certain loans that don't require parental information, like direct unsubsidized loans. These loans are available to students regardless of parental involvement. In summary, FAFSA offers options for students with unusual family financial situations. You can request a dependency override if your circumstances meet specific criteria, or ask for a special circumstance review if your financial situation changes significantly. Always communicate with your school's financial aid office and provide honest, detailed documentation. These steps help ensure you get a fair assessment and access to the aid you need to pursue your education despite family challenges.